What's up, guys and girls, and welcome to 101% Does Noire.
I'm Rhys.
And I'm Billy.
And that over there is Con. You'll be joining us for some backseat commentating for this series. Well, something.
No, it's like the first 2 episodes or so.
Depends.
After that he's being ditched. You're being ditched after this.
Who knows?
Oh well.
Anyway.
This is going to be a slightly different LP than you normally would see. Instead of one of us doing the entire run through, it's going to be split up into cases. I'll take one case, Rhys will take the other, and Connor will start off because nobody likes Connor.
Yeah. He'll just be there to provide some backseat commenting because he's never played it, so it'll be interesting to get an outside perspective every so often and hear how stupid his thoughts are.
Yep. Just gonna make random comments at every last bottle you ever pick up.
Good. I expect you to.
There are a lot of bottles to pick up, bro.
Let's get started then.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
No, we do not. Cutscene time.
No, I'm saving time.
After the saving.
Then
Oh,
I'll
now
load
it's
it.
loading.
Now
There we go.
cutscene. Do each car show.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality.
Yep, the more expensive, the smaller your penis.
Really? Making that joke again.
What is the bigger this
Where every man can
Think
own his
about
own
it, if you're
home.
gonna spend a shit ton of
Have
money on a
livable
car,
breed, not be
you
overlooked
really
by
think your
standards.
penis is gonna be huge? You're overcompensating for something. Reminds me of this bumper
The
sticker I
city
saw on
of
a
a
car.
man's home is his castle.
Seems Rhys.
It was a really
Quarter acre
small
of the
car.
dream
It said,
possible by
look at
victory.
me, I'm undercompensating.
Smart.
The city of opportunists.
There's subtitles. You can read subtitles apparently.
We hope you can anyway.
The city of dreams. Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires
Thank
of
God
the
that's
entire
what
planet.
forced.
What
Really looks weird, and the fact he's staying in
The city
place
of pioneers.
means
What's being
that'd be horrible.
but hilarious.
Maybe we should look into your stuff. Jungle drums.
A city of dreamers.
Whore, slut, proper actress.
And that's all the one person who just passed by.
A city of undercurrents. Where not everything is as it seems.
Do you think he's gonna talk about the Oedipus complex? 'Cause that's some weird ass shit.
A 20th century city
probably has
will
it.
become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the
That
eye.
was like a
Illuminati.
misspelling of Shakespeare there.
No, it wasn't.
No one else the Illuminati triangle.
No, they're everywhere. We know this.
No, come on, dude. Someone sees Illuminati everywhere. Things are wrong with the person.
More loading.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of
Look at that.
command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team.
Except the other guy.
Dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows.
Whatever it
You
is.
never know whether the guy
Japanese.
you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe
Well,
even the
it
watch
says
commander.
that you know that you're on the same team.
So who do you trust?
Uh-huh.
This is the
I made
1940s.
up my mind a long
The enemy
time
would have been the Japanese for the US.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Shit happened.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam,
He is
seen a
watching us.
detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
And now for driving, which I'm terrible at.
Drive.
Here we
You took the... A, you took the wrong turning, and B, well, that was just crap.
It was a brilliant turning.
Here we
Crap
go
turning.
again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the...
We only crashed into one thing.
Floyd Rose, homicide.
change from what I
You might
usually do.
back up? Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central
The
Morgue.
1940s.
Witness says a
racism.
tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look
That
anywhere
was
in
6
particular?
colloquial
Give it
terms
your
for
best
gun
shot,
right
guys.
there.
The dead guy's a low life. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got
I'm outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
And now we can finally actually do some police work.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right.
Don't
Let's
ask
just get it
questions.
over and done.
No,
All
I'm asking
right,
questions.
have it your
What the
way.
fuck is a
We'll search
fist
right
hump?
up to the back wall.
Right.
If you
You
still
know
don't
when
come up
you
with
clench
anything,
your
come
fist?
find me and we'll talk
Open
it
it
out.
up a bit.
Two
There's
heads
going
are
to be a
always
little
better than
hole,
one.
right?
Oh, one of those.
Uh-huh.
If you're a bloke, you'll know what to do with the hole.
Yeah.
If you're a lesbian, you know what to do with the hole as well.
And if you're
Look
not,
at this junk.
do it anyway.
Everyone knows what to do with the hole.
Hey Connor,
Bottles!
which one should I pick up?
Choices!
Choices!
Life decisions! Ooh.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Shut up, we're bottle locking! Ooh, paper. Let's look at that instead. Makes more sense.
Oh, the bottle. No, pick up the bottle.
Show me you and Jan bottles!
Look, I promised the people bottles. Damn what this
Shrink says, the mind is the final frontier!
It's not space anymore, apparently.
No.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always
really
happy to
looks
receive
like an
acknowledgement for
He
my
does.
work.
And,
The
you know,
mind
he's also a
is the last
psychological
great
doctor.
mystery in medicine.
And he's
How do you think you
creepy.
specialize in, Mr.
Probably the killer.
Sheldon,
He's...
I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's the killer.
I'm only in second
Seems like
year, Doctor.
A
material.
killer, there are more than
They
one place.
fast-tracked me
Oh,
here
okay, good point.
So you need to
because
pick
of my
which killer he's going to be.
experience in war.
Ah,
That's
He'll be the
what I
one that
wanted
cuts
to
his
talk to you
victims up.
about.
Stores them.
Battle-
He's the one that's going to be eating them.
Collapse
Yeah, he's kind of a collector after all.
Can it be helped?
I would say
He's
yes.
also a rapist. He
Given
totally
the
looks like a
right
rapist.
circumstances.
That little grin there.
Causes the mind to close down.
Just like
You're
to
onto
death
me.
itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment.
Tell me about your parents and
Those
I'll give you
therapy
heroin.
are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital.
Pondering
A
that for a
good
moment.
friend of mine,
And also, can
he's so far away.
Cole see into the past by reading papers, or does he just have a really good imagination?
Yes, Doctor.
Like he's psychic. And see the
Give
past.
me his details and I'll make a
I have
prognosis.
no idea how he does
I
it.
have a number of clinics in Los Angeles.
Or is it
Corporal
just for the
Sheldon.
convenience of the
Your
viewer?
penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney.
I'm
I want
promising
you
rape.
to remember that. Every physician
Courtney ain't
has
gonna live much
patients
longer.
that he
Yeah, I gotta
can't
say,
to cure.
even though they use
A
motion
whole
capture for the faces to read it, there's still some weird shit
path
going on with the
to
faces.
It's motion capture. It's not a perfect, is it?
Yeah, but I gotta
It's gotten
say,
better, I mean, but still.
they really got the detail in the mouth and the eyes, but the rest of the face kind of went, yeah.
The mouth just
We
sort
are
of goes all
plasticine
over.
people.
Mouth sort of goes all over the place.
Hmm.
And when they do the weird sort of non-talking things, they look really off.
Yeah, kinda.
You can take it with you.
to me.
Uh-huh.
There's no good to you, you ain't taking. Now put it down and get to work.
Fine.
We will return bottle.
Back to actual police work, which we haven't done anything of so far. Early clock, at a time like this.
I wonder if that'll pick up on the
Bit of
mic.
fun.
Ah, bad puns.
It's the time and the place for them. Haha!
Alright, we get the point. Clock jokes.
So what, you're clock blocking us here?
Yes, we are clock blocking.
Oh, gee.
New clue, bloodstain.
Put him up against the wall.
Really
and
need
glue
to
his
know that
brains
was a
out.
bloodstain.
Hell of a way to go.
Debatable.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ooh, kinda deep.
Notebook. They want you to
Notebook
open
deep.
your notebook.
Damn, that's deep.
I
Bloodstain.
tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Should start working with them then. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Give us 4 cases.
Gotta say though, Phelps is an amazing artist.
I know.
It's
We're
never
not
gonna
exactly
find it. It's
like
a waste
what we
of
just saw.
time.
Yeah, considering it was done in about 2 seconds as well.
Also got really good handwriting.
But yes, bloodstain. Now look for the next clue, which is totally that thing up there.
That's
What, the actual
really,
gun?
really obvious.
Yeah.
Not.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
It chimed.
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Please. I plan to do exactly that.
Gonna hurt yourself?
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing? Humping a brick?
Yeah.
Take a left.
I hurt myself.
No, you didn't.
I grazed my knee.
No, you didn't.
Prove it.
Yeah, I don't see
The
any
gun's
grazing.
up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Maybe he grazed himself internally.
Yeah.
I like that. He said we need to find a way up while waiting near the drain pipe.
Yeah, we need to find a way up. This is our way out. Where's that? Here it is. See, it chimes every time
What
there's a
kind
clue.
of
That's how I knew it was up
homicide
there.
guys think we are?
Oh, this is cool.
Gun.
Look for evidence on
Smith &
gun.
Wesson, serial S71893.
Good to know. You don't need really to tell us
Yeah.
that, to be honest.
And they were
2 rounds
bullets.
fired.
What else?
Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Idiot guy.
With 2 shots. Fired.
Honestly,
Follow
I'm
up on
able
this
to
now
recollect
before the
it.
perp tries to leave town.
Shall I hit myself?
You can't hurt yourself. Told you.
Oh,
We have
later
the
on I
gun,
can.
Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Richard Burn?
Could show some initiative, Ralph.
No.
And see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
How convenient.
Yeah, you can drive because I'll just crash.
You not
Oh,
trusting
drive.
yourself
Give us
here?
more to do.
But the lamppost was hurt.
Yeah, I gotta trust yourself here.
I can't trust myself with any more lampposts.
Question. At a question
Are you
mark
sure about
location,
this? It's
how
not
can we
really
draw
our
the
gig.
house?
No harm in doing some
Does he?
digging.
Assuming it's a
The
house.
suits didn't seem to give much
Look
of
at
a
it.
damn.
Such a little
Yeah,
Boy
it's a big
Scout,
house with
Cole.
a,
You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies
Look.
across the road?
Huh. And then
I'd
he's
rather
able
get through the
to
day without the
erase all
captain's
that
foot up my ass.
perfectly and then create the new image.
It'll be fine, Ralph.
Interesting.
You worry too much.
I'll look at the image for the crime scene.
Can't anymore.
Ah. Now come on, get to work.
Alright,
Can I just close the door? No.
yes, I can.
And he's away.
Away! Catch up!
Phelps! Forward!
What's this guy's name?
Ralph.
Ralph.
Onward, Ralph!
Don't wreck anything.
Nice. Yeah, they're making a sequel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Why is there so much gas coming from these?
I don't know. It's just something that you see in these old movies and in New. You also see it in New York.
Yeah, weird.
It kind of creeps me out. We don't get that stuff over here in the UK.
Hmm. I think there's crocodiles living in the sewers.
Well, that's
You
just
can
an
drive.
urban legend. It's alligators.
Right. Plus- No, it's lizards. You've seen Spider-Man.
Oh yes.
Oh, does it just take you? Wow. Oh, if you go let the guy drive, it just takes you straight to the place.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. Too lazy to do it yourself?
Pretty much.
I don't want another lamppost to be hurt.
Oh yeah, because you really care about the lampposts.
Totally.
Not the people though, you're happy with that?
Yeah, they need to die.
Oh wow, Bill. Jeez.
Less crimes for me to solve in the future.
You sick bastard.
If I kill everybody, I know who the murderer is. Me!
He's got a point.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson,
Ooh,
Model
he
27,
goes.
registered Magnum. Chambered for 357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Pat.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
I
My
want to
guess.
get a Rhino just to prove him wrong.
This is about
You
something
know,
bad, right?
he wouldn't have given it to you if he didn't intend to let you look at it.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Yeah, no, know where it is.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm psychic.
There it is.
I know.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder. 203
Schroeder,
South Glass
the
Street.
distant
Ordered
cousin
the
of
gun
Schrodinger.
in February 46.
Yeah, but he
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime.
Carol.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Not suspicious
Wait, hold,
Where's your porn? You're hiding porn in here.
wait,
aren't
wait,
you?
look up, look up. Look over in the corner. He's been practicing. He knows it'll stop a rhino. Because...
Oh no, not the duck.
Duck.
No.
Ducky duck
Doesn't
duck.
look like anything.
it looks
It
like a
doesn't
duck.
It looks like a duck.
Wow. Good to know Cole has never seen a duck before. You know what this is called? It's a bear. And that is...
It's a pig. Or some sort. Is it a pig?
Looks like an anteater or a warthog.
It is a warthog, yes.
Bull.
That is a deer.
That is a bison.
And that
And a
is
really
another bear.
surprised bear. look at his mouth. Like,
I'm
turn the camera
really
straight at it.
surprised.
And I was like, oh my god, I've been shot.
We're not going down to the rifle range. Get to work.
No, we are. We want to see if there's a rhino down here.
There's no rhino down here.
Then how will he know it stops a rhino?
Because he experimented by going out and shooting a rhino.
But then he didn't take...
find a rhino?
Yeah, he went to the zoo.
Move it, Ralph! But he didn't trophy it?
Would you if you shot it at the zoo?
So are you holding any rhinos here?
The jig's up! Where's the rhino?
I don't think he's gonna talk to you anymore.
Fine.
He's out of dialogue.
Do we call it in? Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
This is true.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Who?
Jar Jar Binks' his distant cousin.
Alright.
Drive, Bill. Don't let him drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I'm lazy.
Never mind.
You're not gonna look over the case notes.
No.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't.
At least 2.
That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
And in this situation, it is bullcrap.
It won't be turned into the opposite lane just to turn off the other side.
Yeah, I think that's an illegal driving move. I wouldn't know because I'm not an American driver. But I'm
I'm
fairly
pretty sure it's the same, but it's just on the other side of the road.
I'm fairly sure it's questionable.
Oh, probably.
To go on the right and then throw it.
This is the 1940s. Maybe the rules were different back then.
Kind of possible.
We drive where we want.
We're police, bitch. We can do what we want.
Yeah, let's cause as many accidents as possible.
Pretty much. I almost just...
Oh look, the Master Cola game's back.
The cola? Coincidence? No.
Yes.
Coincidence? I think not.
Coincidence? I think so.
The mighty Cola King is watching over us.
Get out of the road, dumbass.
I'm a police. They stop.
No, why I've been hit by cars
really
before.
help me.
Because you're not police.
I am police.
It's a lie.
It's a lie, you know
You
it.
can't make up stuff.
Schroeder.
There's a guy called Sherwood.
There's a guy called
Wood.
And Jarvis. Ah,
Jarvis.
Jarvis lives here.
Yeah. Is that
Guy
Jarvis or
runs an internet
Jarvis?
service and 2 guys with wooden in it.
Jarvis, there was an A. This one.
What if he knocked on the door?
You'd be screwed.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn. Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be
Doesn't
surprised
seem
to know
very
that Scooter
helpful.
Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter?
Especially police.
He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
What kind of name is Scooter anyway?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Sucker punch.
Hold down first,
You ready,
Bill.
tough
Look
guy?
at the instructions.
No, I keep getting that. You will not touch my frickin' hat. No touching the hat. No touching the hat.
Look at your friend looked like he was going to get back on and just like, nah, I'm going to lie down for a bit.
Use a grapple attack.
Oh, right. Oh.
Crotch.
Crotch shot. Fatality.
Ralph, you all right?
Dude, a fatality would
Fine,
be ripping
I
off his
already
nuts and feeding them to him.
He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Might as well have, and I've been less painful.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Possibly. Shall we take a look around or just say it's in here?
I think it's in there.
Let's look at his sink. Oh, he has no nice dishes.
Obvious criminal.
Yeah.
Criminals don't do the dishes.
And he also reads Mystic Tales.
Not as good as DuckTales.
It's not.
DuckTales!
Ooh, DuckTales.
Gargoyle.
No, DuckTales is just awesome. Huh, a convenient notebook.
A green notebook.
I don't think the colour really helps.
What's in? It's just names and numbers.
No. Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Wasn't he the detective earlier?
Yeah, he was the
We
detective
can
there.
come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Hornet's
Call it
nest.
in, partner.
Hornet's nest.
And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
What's going on?
Flashback.
How do you know? It could be what's
Flash
going
forward.
That
on.
was a terrible shot. Don't even reference that.
It's a sort of
Really? No?
Wow.
Everyone sort of falls asleep and then things happen. I'm not entirely sure, I didn't get it.
Just like the audience.
Yeah!
Yeah, pretty much. But it's totally a flashback because of the effect.
Yeah, this is-
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking
I'm gonna
country and the
assume OCS is
USMC.
included.
The Japanese will do the
And
world a
charge
favor and kill
roll.
you quickly. All three of you are on
Anti-can.
report. What are your fucking
Like
names?
one's this guy.
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Street.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Suck my dick.
Oh. Oh, you're talking to that guy. You still want... No. Well, I'm
Drill
sure he
sergeants.
doesn't want to either. It's not
Scary
what
as
they
hell.
mean.
It's a 40s insult.
It's not what they mean by drill sergeant.
It's a 40s insult. Leave it go.
Leave it go. Just saying, it's not what they mean by drill sergeant.
You're not what they mean by drill sergeant.
Actually, yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
What?
Actually what I said?
Now I'm confused.
You should be.
Alright then. Good, because I am.
Oh, apparently we're pausing right there.
Well, yeah, because that's the end of the case, and we don't really want to go into the next case, because that's Reese's role.
No, bitches.
Case and episode? Fine. Wouldn't that be normal?
Case and episode is normal, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
And my foot is going to sleep. Wake
So,
up, foot!
We're going to take that as a chance to say, I was Reese.
And I was Billy.
And he was Con.
Bye.
We'll see you guys later.
What they said.